Traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'll be sharing with you a very powerful strategy in which you can use in trading volatility 75. You can use this strategy no matter what type of trader you are. If you want to use it as a scalper, if you want to use it in the 1 minute time frame, it will still work out perfectly. You want to work as a day trader in the H1, in the 30 minutes, 50 minutes time frame, it still work out perfectly. So what you just have to do is to know these settings. If you are able to come out with these settings that I've come out with, then I will show you how to use the strategy. Just like all the strategies I've posted in this channel, they have produced positive results. I can see a lot of people texting me and telling me how they have made money and thanking me, and that really encourages me to do more videos. This video will not be anything other than that. It will produce the same result. So please make sure that you stick to the end and then you thank me later. And in order to use this strategy, you see how my charts are. I'm going to take you through a process on how you can insert your indicators and make your money downloading screen like this. So before we go, please, I would like you to just take some few seconds, click on the subscribe button if you are new to the channel, click on the like, make sure that you share, you make sure that you click on the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video you'll be alerted. And if you are not yet trading volatility index, maybe you don't know the broker in which you can use, I'm going to drop a link on the description. So if you click on the drop down, you are going to see a link below where you are going to create an account immediately. It's just in just some few minutes. You click on the link below, you are going to create an account with Derived Broker where you can trade volatility 75, boom, crash, and all of those indices. So let's move on now to add the indicators. You click on the F that's indicated on top of your screen. When you click on that F icon, let's start by adding the moving average. I've already done the settings, so you are just going to pick up your pen. Maybe you jot down the settings, the numbers in which I've used, and then you do the same just like in the other videos, and then you see the money coming. So you click on the moving average. You are going to choose our period to be 10. So our period is 10. Our period is 10. Shift 0. Our method to simple is apply to close. Styles, your pixel, 2 pixel, and then we click on done. So we go to the next indicator, which is the stochastic oscillator. So click on the stochastic oscillator. Alright, the stochastic oscillator, you are going to add the following configuration: the K period 5, G period 3, slowing 3, our price field low high. Like you can see, our method exponential. Main is to just choose the number of pixels. You can choose 2 by default. I think you will get green and red by colors. So in our levels, you click on the pencil icon. You are going to see where to add your levels. So you click on 20 and 80. 20 is buy while 80 is sell. So you put 4 pixels, click here, you're going to see the number of pixels. You click on the drop down, you are going to see colors, you choose your color. So after we are done with that, we now go, in order to add a relative strength index, there is a little technique here. So we don't just add, let me say, to our indicator window. Here we are going to click on the main chart, the F that's in the main chart, that's the first F, so that you can see it appears like indicator window too. Because if you just click on indicator window, it's just going to add and then it will not be on its own. So we click on the main chart to add the relative strength index. We click on the F that represent the main chart. If you click on it, we are going to add relative strength index and it will display as indicator window too. So when we click there, we are going to add our period to be 14, apply to close, our styles 4 pixel, and then we are going to add levels. So we are going to add couple of levels, guys. So we click on the pencil icon. When you click on the pencil icon, we are going to add our levels. So 90, we are going to add. So you click, there's a plus sign on the top right hand side of the screen. When you click, by default we have just about 2 levels. When you click, you keep clicking. That's how the levels will be adding. So after when they have been added, you click on 90, you fill in 90, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30 and 10. Now you come and label them. 90 you label as extreme buy, 70 strong buy, 60 sell, 50 breakout, 40 buy. This way you'll be labeling. Okay, 30 strong sell, 10 extreme buy. So we put 4 pixels, just like we have done the other side, and then you choose a color of your choice. So when that happens, if you did as I said, you are going to see it appear as indicator window 2. Okay, so we added it like a main chart. We added the indicator in the main chart and it appeared as indicator window 2. So this is how your screen is going to appear if you have the same settings as mine. Okay, so let's move on. Now the question is, how do we know when we are going to take a buy or a sell order? That's what I'll be showing you in a minute. Okay, so let's start. You see how accurate this indicator is. I'll show you how it works out. So you see, this is our stochastic. This is our stochastic oscillator here. So it indicates buy, overbought and the oversold region. So from up here we see the overbought, from here we see the oversold. If you see this line move down here, and then it indicates that it is in a it has been oversold. So now we'll be looking for a buy. You can see we have even labeled it here from our settings. All right, so this is it. While here we'll just be seeing an indication of when to, it is the strong buy or strong sell. You see, so up here we have our moving average. So even though our moving average is slow, all right, moving average by nature is always slow, it's a little bit lagging, so it does not give fast signals. That's some of the drawbacks of using indicators. I don't really like using them because of that. You see, like this moving average is really slow, but don't mind, there's no issues. We have strong and powerful indicators, and I will show you how to take your trades. Okay, all right, so let's move on. Okay, let's take this case as an example. You see that price had moved down here. Okay, here it was indicating that it is in an oversold region. Okay, so now mean that we have to be looking for a buy. Okay, and down here it is in the strong buy. It's indicating that it's a strong buy. Okay, and then just going up to our chart, we discover this where price was, and as you can see, you see this candlestick, we call it a doji, which indicates a reversal. Okay, you can see that when price is in a downtrend, we see a doji. From my candlestick knowledge, it's a reversal candlestick. You see, we have 3 conformations. Here we indicate we see a buy. Here it's indicated extreme buy. So here, if you took our buy, you see how price moved up and moved up and moved up. Like I said in the beginning, you can use this in the 1 hour, you can use it in the 4 hours, you can use it in the daily. So it's just a very powerful strategy that you can use. And you know that this volatility 25, you also will be looking for double bottom. So you can see this a double bottom here, and here it's going to indicate, all right, you see something like a W here. The stochastic indicator is going to give us something like a W here. Okay, so when you see this happens, you now see that here we are equally indicating a strong buy down here, and you see how price came, it went back. You see, this is our zone of buy. So anywhere around here, if you buy here, and then if your stop loss is a little bit below where you buy, you make sure that your stop loss is below the candlestick, few pips below the candlesticks, and then you see how price headed up, price moved right up. Okay, so let's move on. You see, it's very accurate strategy. And then up here is just the opposite. Here we are seeing a double top. this was a signal for us that there was going to be a reversal. Okay, and from our candlestick, from our price action knowledge, I know that double top is a sign of a downward reversal. So you can see what happened here, and then over here you can see that there was an indication. Here you see that there was a sell. You see how powerful this strategy is right here. There was an indication that we were going to sell. Okay, look at how it indicated here. So, and up here we saw that price was in the overbought region, so meaning that, and here there was equally indicating a sell. Okay, exactly at this point, just look at what happened here. After you saw a rejection candle, this is the doji that we saw, and then we took a sell. At least if you take a sell here from here, chill here, if you take your profit here, it's not bad. This is not bad. Okay, but if you still want to ride, there's no problem. You see that when the double top got completed, see that price really shoot right down. Okay, so you can see price really shoot right down. Okay, so you can see how powerful this strategy is. Here we have the same scenario. We see here, we see price hit this line. If price hit at least this line, which is indicating the overbought, the overbought zone, which is indicating a sell, at least you see that here price is in the sell zone too. Okay, and up here now you see you're now looking for a sell opportunity. You see how after this bearish engulfing candle, if you had entered, that would have been good profit. So you see, it is a very powerful strategy that I'm giving you. So you can use it, like I say, you can use it even the H1, you can use it even the 1 minute. Look at how it happened here. Price came here, it hit the oversold zone, you see, and up here and here it was indicating a strong buy here. And up here, if you took a buy, this is the H1 time frame. Look at how powerful it is. That's moved right up. Going even to the 1 minute time frame, you see opportunities too. Here you can see, all right, you see price come then it hits the oversold region, and then you see after that, you see, look at the double bottom pattern, see price hit up. So that is how the strategy is, guys. Strategy is very powerful. Please make sure that you like. If you have not liked, subscribe, share, and click on the notification bell, and don't forget to check on the description link in case you have not yet created an account with this broker. Thank you, guys. See you in the next video.